Good morning, friends. Finally, it's morning. Here in about couple of hours, I am going to take the not the train but the bus. I was able to book me a ticket online. That was pretty quick as long as you have a credit card. With my debit card, didn't want to work, but I pay with a credit card, so it went through. Uh, the hotel is amazing. I will put pictures. I'll try to make maybe like a video or something if I'm able to kind of manage the thing, but I just love that little extra splurge. Yes, it's on a more expensive side because it's just right in the heart of Sofia. And where you have everything. I was able to walk to Starbucks. To be honest, Starbucks drink, it's almost about the same price as any regular coffee here, where I'm kind of used to of the Starbucks drink, so I went with that. Breakfast was included in my price of my stay. Breakfast was amazing, but I was just so hungry, so I wasn't able to take any pictures. So please excuse me about that. But it's like a continental breakfast where you have all those kind of like different salami, eggs, whatever you would think it's there, like fruits, veggies, a big variety and big option. And it is just so, the treatment, it was phenomenal. They see your plate is empty, they take it away, they clean it up. Your cup of coffee is empty, they fill it up. I was just so very nicely treated. Yeah, the word is nicely treated. I'm excited to get the bus and get home, but that will be in about a couple more hours, and I will get connected from over there. But that big long trip, it's almost over. As long as going back home, it is kind of difficult when you live in the middle of nowhere. We do have an airport there, however, tickets are more expensive. But that straight Denver Istanbul flight and then Sofia, I think it's pretty great. Yes, it's longer. It's about 11 hours going coming through here, and then 12 hours on the way home. But the treatment with Turkish airline, it was on top. um, Meals, drinks, snacks, everything. So probably in the future, that's who will go. I wish their credit card did not have an annual fee. I would have get it, but I really don't want to pay annual fee on credit cards. So that's who I am. There is some pictures I'll try to include. I did walk around a little bit this morning after breakfast, so it is just a super nice sunny day out here. Stay tuned for a little bit more of me, and if you like that video, please hit like and subscribe button. It does means a lot to me. I was able to get the shuttle from Ramada Plaza. They do offer a free shuttle to the airport. Through the security, it took a long and forever time, but I was able to get in good time. 45 minutes, I think, it's what the total was with security checkpoint, and finally I was able to get to the gate. I found the gate pretty easy. Hey friends, so I just arrived to Sofia, Bulgaria, and guess what? This time I decide to treat myself, and I'm staying in one of the best hotels downtown Sofia. I mean, the bathroom. Look at the bathroom. It's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Cannot wait to take a shower, but I really wanted to show you guys the experience that sometimes we do need to have an experience for ourselves, just so give us a little bit of happiness, if I can say it this way. And look at the staircase, the stairwell. I did not believe that they actually gave me a sweet like that. Oh, I love it. It is tea maker, no coffee maker. Let's see what is in here. Oh, there is the mini bar, which I'm not going to use any of those stuff. And there is some glasses. I wasn't able to do any videos in Denver or Istanbul. I was just trying to get through security. In Istanbul I had a really short time. There's the closet. There is a safe. I don't have anything to put at this moment. Some slippers, hair dryer. And here is to my room, to my bed for tonight. Tonight, this is gonna be my sleepy. I love it. The room is gorgeous. And one thing I want to show you guys, I have a little bit of a view. Like, okay, let's go this way. Okay, there you go. Look at that beauty. I just love it. I love the church. It is old and ancient. So the flight, I thought it's going to be quick, easy, because it's Denver, Istanbul, then Sofia. But I had to travel to Denver, 6 hours to the hotel where I left my car. Just gonna stay there 2 weeks, and then me and my mom were gonna ship ourselves there. However, it was good thing I went early and ahead of it out in Denver's airport, because the line for security and to get checked was big and huge. I never seen it like that before. I mean, never. There were like rows and rows of people that they were trying to get through security, but in about half an hour to 40 minutes we probably went through, so that wasn't that bad. What else? Almost 12-hour flight. Turkish Airlines, I gotta tell you guys, they are very good. I used to fly Lufthansa, but I get to like more Turkish Airline. Their customer service is way on top. I mean, food, drinks, everything you get, they're always like with smile. What else? So we landed in Istanbul. I thought I have to go through some other checks. There wasn't any. Luckily, we end up on B40 something, and then in B18A it was my gate, so I didn't have to go and walk a lot. It was just an easy, quick find for my gate. Luckily, we didn't got change. However, they were overbooked, so they were offering for people 250 euros if they can get the next flight. It's too less, like 250 euro. What can do nowadays? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to take a shower and I might go and get me a drink. So please stay tuned. And yes, I did went down and I grabbed me a drink, which was a Cosmopolitan. When I was down here and when I was ordering, what I've noticed that the bartender had an accent. So I had to ask where he's from, and he mentioned that he's from Greece. Actually, he asked if we can speak English, so that way he can understand me better. It's nice to see that people from other countries are actually choosing my country to go and work. This it made me feel good. Drink was amazing. Good morning, friends. This is Sofia on what's today, September 23rd. And I woke up super early. I probably went to bed almost midnight and I woke up at 4 a.m. and I woke up hungry Good thing I had some walnuts and almonds, so I snacked with those until breakfast time. But at the hotel, we had included breakfast. Oh, breakfast was so good. I totally spaced out to take any pictures, anything from the breakfast. I was just so hungry and ready for a cup of coffee. But I did went on a walk after that, and it's just so nice and quiet, especially when you're here downtown, where you can get by a walk on those historical places. And I just loved it because on that one side where I am is the hotel. When you walk by, it's the administration of the president, and then the other side is the president entrance. I'll try to include the pictures that I take. There is some fountains, and it's just so magical. I really enjoyed, but I truly enjoy that. It is rotonda. I'm not sure how to pronounce it in English. Of Saint George, Sveti Georgi. It is super historical. Hey friends, I'm just trying to get an end to my video that I'm trying to edit and get completed for the past 2 weeks since I have been over there in Bulgaria. I just didn't have chance to sit and record anything. 2 weeks I thought I'll have time. I have a content that I want to create and make. Actually, one of my new viewers and subscribers mentioned that they like that Yves Saint Laurent tote cheetah bag. So my plan is to do what I can fit in it. This is gonna become in the future, so please excuse me for that. I just didn't have chance. As soon as I arrived back home, I got sick. Sick to my stomach. It was horrible. When I wanted to kind of rest and sleep, but my stomach it was super bad. It lasts maybe 7 8 hours, maybe 10, like a 24-hour flu kind of thing you have, that where you throw up and you feel nauseous. But after that, after all this got over, my body, my arms, they felt like so aching, and the next day, store, you gotta go do this and that and gotta fix things. um, we were able to see friends, family, visit with some of them. But 2 weeks they fly by, and when I say 2 weeks, I actually probably had 10 days that to spend home. um, Cut my hair, that's the new thing. Didn't shop anything that to be included as an unboxing. Nothing fancy. I haven't I had the plan to go in Istanbul at the airport and check their stores coming back to United States. This didn't happen because I did request a wheelchair assistant for my mom, and I didn't realize that once they get the person with the wheelchair from the airplane, they transport them to a place where they have to sit there and wait they to be called their name. So that second person who helps them leaves. Okay, let's rephrase that. Once they're dropped in that area with for the wheelchair assistance, people have to wait there. Sometimes they can wait for 30 minutes. It kind of felt longer, but it probably did not was really because I was kind of observing and I was just trying to figure what they're doing. So as soon as they drop us, the person who had my mom's boarding pass from the plane give that boarding pass on that front desk, which they are kind of sorted by what time the flight is next. So people who had earlier flights, they go before us, and luckily probably half an hour, 40 minutes, they called my mom's name, and we were off to go, which it was with the elevator. We had to go downstairs to the D side of the D, and then our gate was D8. If I knew it's gonna be something like that, we probably would have just walked and get it done. And I would have seen more from the Istanbul airport, because I hear that they have those big luxury stores like Dior, Chanel, Hermes, Prada, all of it. You think, you name it, they have it. But this is a good thing. I did not spend any money there, so that is good. On a good note, we arrived at the gate D8, where there were another checkpoint, passports. Then they had to check our carry-on bags. They just checked everything. And then after that, we were off to the gate, and just by that time they already start boarding all the people. So 12-hour flight, it is good and it's bad, because 12 hours you're in a one place, where sometimes when you have other connection, you have like maybe 8-hour flight. But this is past, this is done. Then we arrived in Denver about 6 p.m. We went through security again. We had a wheelchair assistant that went quick. So I want to say by 7:30 we were out, and the wheelchair assistant actually walked us out the door, left us on the site where the shuttle had to come. From the hotel, we use a Ramada, the Silo one Ramada out in Aurora, Colorado. Great hotel, great option. 2 weeks. I kept my car there with one night for about $146. I want to say, or 163. They had a breakfast included, 4 in the morning. So in 7 a.m., 7:15, we were out on the road. It was a 2 week vacation, but it was kind of like a go, go, go kind of thing. I was able to see some of my friends, um, of the family, people from my family who are still home, and who it was just so nice to get together with them and just have that time, family time together. What else? I want to say this is it. I don't want to prolong the video, because I'm already trying to get it done for the past 2 weeks. But for that one viewer and subscriber that commented on and watched that video with the tote bag from Yves Saint Laurent, the cheetah one, the cheapest cheetah bag from Yves Saint Laurent. I haven't forgot it yet. I'm still planning to make a video of what fits in this bag, which I apologize for the delay. It's just my time got shortened there. With this being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my trip to Bulgaria and back home. And please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.